cooling it. So this is my vision. A conventional bread pan. Now think about this. When you tip it over, it's going to be like a goalie net. And then we're going to cover it with a coconut raspberry cover. And there's a surprise inside. Oh my gosh, you are going to go, wow, where does she come up with these ideas? Sometimes I don't even know the answer to that. So to the bowl, we're going to add the one mix and gradually mix each of the liquid ingredients. There, and they're all set the oven, 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And you want to get in the cracks to get the pan perfectly greased. I'm just using some butter on a fork. I know you have your own method. This is what I do. So you just kind of get in there really thick. This is so important. The cake needs to turn out of it to have that beautiful, perfect shape. So I'm just showing you what I do. I know it's a little different, but this is what I do. So while we're waiting for the oven to heat up to 350, and I thought, because I think a lot, how to make it really cool, like really cool. And this is where the Twizzlers come in. I'm going to open up a few of these from a pack and cut them into small pieces. These are going to be the pucks in the net so that anyone that comes over to the party and has a slice, they'll never know. Is it going to be a 1, 2 by 3 goals? Is it going to be a hat trick kind of a cake? What an idea. Well, I hope you like that idea. If you do, maybe give it a like. Maybe even put a comment or a little note. Give me some feedback. Do you like these kind of recipes that I'm making? You know how much I love the Oilers, and I do hope my little bar down cake gives you an idea of maybe what you'd like to make for maybe another time or a future game. So, while we're waiting, I'm going to make my little puckies. These are going to be the pucks in the net when whoever's getting a slice of cake will guess, like, how are they doing? Okay, so I'm just going to make them little slim pucks. You don't want a big bite of cake and like get choke on one of these. So these are soft. I'm going to just cut up little pieces just like that with a pair of scissors. You might want to clean them first. Yeah. I'm just going to do a couple more. We're not going to really need all of these. Now we wait. And as it's starting to get that brown, you want to add your little hockey pucks to it before it totally becomes incorporated. So we're just going to add those now. Whoopsies. Try not to drop any in the oven. It'll smolder and make funny smell. Whoops. Go kind of quick here. Whoops. Turn it. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, totally. Where's my little... Gonna kind of press them in. Press down a bit. Okay. See that? Add your little hockey pucks before it totally browns up on the top. Oh yeah, this is going to be so good. And try not to drop any hockey pucks in the oven. Bad thing. Okay, here we go. If the toothpick doesn't come out clean, you need to add more time. So it's in for another 5 minutes. There it is. Now we just let it cool completely for about 20 minutes. and then we'll be back to put on the bar down effect. This is going to be so great. Okay, it's out, it's cooled down. Let's see how it comes out. Oh, good. Excellent. The Oilers need goals. So before I put this on a plate, I might add a few bonus goals to the platter so that anybody that cuts a slice can get a bonus hockey puck. How fun. All right. Now I'm going to show you what exactly is going to go on the top. The cake is going to have a perimeter edge in this beautiful red color. Or you could have raspberry or cherry. You could even use maraschino cherry liquid if you wanted. So we're going to top this, frost it with Dream Whip, and we'll make the Dream Whip just as prepared, but we're going to add a cherry flavoring to it using Kool-Aid. So I'm just going to add this to the cold milk and try and do this as fast as can, because ideally the best Cool Whip or Dream Whip here in America, you have to have it cold, and it's very difficult in the desert. So just saying. There, that's a pretty good color. If you want it more red, you can always add more. I'm just going to whip this for about 4 minutes, and I'll be right back, and we'll fold in some coconut flakes. That sweetens it up even more. Whatever you have, go right ahead. I'm using 2 kinds, a little of each, one just to finish off the bag and the other to make up the difference. The total amount is about 1 cup. You don't need that much, but just enough to give the texture to the cake. So I'm going to add this into here and fold in the coconut. Just a little at a time so it doesn't get all clumpy. Just like that. Okay, that's nice. I like a good coconut on the top. I guess that's good. That's good. Okay, just like that. And then we just add the little extra along the sides. Now doesn't that look good? But we're not done yet, because the Oilers, they need to throw everything at the net. So I'm going to add some more little hockey pucks. And then we're going to cut a slice and enjoy a piece together. Now you gotta shoot around the net. And you know there's already Twizzler pieces on the bottom of the cake. So when we cut into it, it'll be a surprise. Will it be a goal? Will it be an assist and a goal? Will it be hat trick? Okay, here we go. And sometimes we get a random puck on the net. Well, with any luck, we can get them all barred down. Okay, Oilers, this cake's for you. Let's cut and have a slice and see what it looks like. This is the bar down cake. See? Red all the way around, and then the gold are in the bottom. Now in that slice, we got a gold. And as you cut it, you'll get more gold. Mmm. Bar down cake with hockey pucks on the inside. For the Oilers, it's a good lucky cake. All right, I'm gonna have a piece with a little hockey puck. A little luck. Go Oilers, go. Mmm. 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 And there you have it. Bar down cake with lots of gold. Good luck, Oilers. This is for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was nice that you came back to my little kitchen. If you like this, maybe subscribe, give it a share, and share it with a friend that also likes hockey and maybe is thinking about something to make before the next game. Well, that's it for today. Until next time, do take care. And au revoir. Cool. Nice one.